All right, y'all. I had to backtrack real quick. I had to backtrack real quick. What? So this is like compelling. This is somebody doing something to somebody and then compelling them. So the compelling energy is maybe what blinds or binds or something here about forgetting what happened or something. Like, okay, hold on. I mean, what? I mean, I don't know. Damn. No. Hangman, but it's in upright. I'm trying to see what I'm seeing here. 31st, 25th. If you lend money to a needy fellow Hebrew, you are not to handle the transaction in an ordinary way with interest. If you take his clothing as a pledge of his repayment, you must let him have it back at night. Oh. 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 Like shape shifting or skin crawling. Or identity something here. Oh, mental prison or something. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. All right. Okay, a whole bunch of things just happened right now. What the fuck? All right, hold on. I'm hearing when you said you wanted to leave, I didn't say nothing. Okay. And then I'm hearing like, before I let those things come get you, how long to wait? So this is what they wish to happen. This is what they knew would happen. Strength. It's also like that infinity sign here. On the strength card. Like something like subduing or something here a little bit. Oh, but whatever this is, some of us. Oh. So maybe like a divine masculine, like sacrifice a motherfucker here. But I'm just wondering, like, yeah. I'm just wondering if something else is going on though here. Let's see. Blaspheme God. You shall not blaspheme God, nor curse government officials. But this is, you see what I'm saying? Unless that's not what that is there anymore. And so I guess it wouldn't mean nothing for you to do that or ask questions. I guess you would have to say what blaspheme would be, wouldn't you? But I feel like I get pissed off when people blaspheme my name for no reason. I'm looking at this card right here, okay? Well, it's saying government officials. I don't know, I guess we will have to see what officially makes you an official. Your judges and your rulers. So maybe this is talking about like a certain group, like, maybe everything has been already divided up into colonies or something, or groups or something here. Tribes or something like this. Yeah, possibly already. Give it to me on the 8th day, after leaving it with its mother for 7 days. That's weird. I gotta read this in whatchamacallit real quick. Again, I hope I'm not boring y'all, but I got to go ahead back over here to the King James real quick, because before I go into what I'm about to talk about over here, I just need to go over here. Yeah, the 2, all right? 2, 2, 2, 2, okay? So the 2 of Pentacles, the juggling act here. Okay. We got the Queen of Cups energy, which is a seer, but again, she has a device here that she's able to see. And then this 1 for the Pentacles. I'm even seeing 22, the crown, and then 1, 1. Somewhere in between this time here. Or 2, 1, maybe February 1st. Something. He that sacrifices unto any god with a little g, save unto the Lord only with all caps, he shall be utterly destroyed. Thou shalt neither vex a stranger, nor oppress him, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. Ye, or yea, shall not afflict any widow or fatherless child, if thou afflict them in any wise. It does say wise. So again, you got the 2 of Pentacles right here. So that's afflicting someone right there. And then also here you go with the Queen of Cups. Here we go with the Queen of Cups as a seer, right? But this is really a spy. And it's a shame because some of these Queen of Cups are some type of sorcerers or high priestess. And they have been, I feel like these energies are the ones that are sending people in to end you so they can be above you. But I feel that that's not going to be, I don't know. Because I feel like what this is to try to show me something. But I feel like I'm extra motherfucking ordinary. You see what I'm saying? If that's what somebody trying to do. Because, there's conflicting energy in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what the fuck it's trying to say, but I'm trying to see what it's trying to say. You see what I'm saying? All right. Because what I feel is we dealing with artificial intelligence, and then we're dealing with some people that have that already have an inner knowledge or an inner knowing of something here. And I feel like when you get those booster shots, it's also, or those booster antidotes, it's also doing something to alter the DNA even more. So I feel like this is what has been done. They left some people behind the enemy lines. They allowed for them to be defiled. They thought this and that. They thought they was going to be able to do something to get rid of it. And what they did was created something else that was almost like godlike or something. I don't know. Or again, was the antidote to make people in the likeness of God so that they can see what God is doing. Like God is the nucleus or the center source, and basically they just disperse everything out into to build back better after they were fighting for the soul of America. I feel like whatever they did, I feel like Source allowed it to happen so that they can show that the gods or Source can show that even all their science is not more developed or advanced than he or they. I don't know. Because some of us wouldn't be here, or some of us would be totally different or something like that. I feel like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Just kind of got me tripping out a little bit. I'm seeing like doppelganger, replica, something energy here. Copycat energy. Like splitting somebody into 4. Weird. And they cry at all unto me. I will surely hear their cry. And my wrath shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword. And your wives shall be widows, and your children fatherless. Yeah, I don't know what this is talking about, but maybe this is somebody like saying, okay, this is the 23rd here. Widow or fatherless child. I don't know. I feel like this is tough. I don't know. Maybe this is the 2 portions of land that have been separated here. I don't know. And the people that are on them or something. I don't know. I will surely hear their cry, and my wrath shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword, and your wives shall be widows, and your children fatherless. I don't know. This sounds like masculine energy against masculine energy, or feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, however it resonates. Making me think of like be nice or something here. But, people are stalking you. If people are secretly recording you in your home, then, you know what I'm saying, they may get offended by something that they hear, but they shouldn't have been listening. I told somebody that a long time ago. Somebody tried to look at my email looking at something. Now, hey, they can do whatever they want to do. But, it's like, you know what? You shouldn't have been looking in there. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I mean, it might hurt a little bit and everything, but you shouldn't have been looking in there. Same thing, like, again, a lot of times not asking no questions, but then also, today I had to ask some questions. I had to go ahead and take some, I had to go on and do some investigation about some shit. King of Swords, but the King of Swords was in reverse last night. If you lend money to any of my people that is poor by thee, thou shalt not be to him as an usurer, neither shalt thou lay upon him usury. I don't know what this is talking about or what this means. Lend money to any of my people that is poor by thee. Maybe this is talking about people that took somebody else's stuff or something. I don't know. This is the 25th. It is talking about, oh, look. I was just thinking Klaus or Klausmas, right? And we have the 10 of coins here. It's almost like the 10 of pentacles. And it's showing his family here by the hearth in the Christmas tree. Playing with some coins. Some twins here and a little boy. If thou at all take thy neighbor's raiment to pledge, thou shalt deliver it unto him by that the sun goeth down. For this is his covering only. It is his raiment for his skin. Wait a minute. For that is his covering only. Hold on, because this shit look... See, I chose this image right here. You see what I'm saying? I chose this here. Ugh. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Ew. No. Okay. Why am I feeling like skin crawler, like sleepwalker, like, oh, no. Oh, no. No, I can't even sleep. I can't. I can't go to sleep. I don't think it's like ew. I'm just saying. I'm like, what? Why is this? There's something in my fucking chest today. Dude, there's something in my chest today. It's like it's an enhanced something here. Where it's like if I'm really feel like I'm really correct and I don't need to ask or look to nothing else, it's just this warming feeling here. I don't like it, what I'm seeing here. For this is his covering only. It is his raiment for his skin. Wherein shall he sleep? And it shall come to pass when he crieth unto me that I will hear, for I am gracious. What is this talking about? And why can, you know what I'm saying? Why is it so difficult for me to connect with divine? And then when I even look at divine, I mean, I don't really know what I'm getting from the definition, but when I say the word, it's almost like somebody that's been plucked off the fucking vine. And maybe that's why there's no connection there. Maybe, so, and maybe the heart, why I'm feeling something in my chest is like the heart chakra, you know? Shall he sleep? Shall come to pass when he cries unto me, I will hear him and I'm gracious. Thou shalt not revile the gods, nor curse the ruler of thy people. Nor curse the ruler of thy people. Thou shalt not delay to offer. Well, I don't know who that is, but like, I don't know. I just see the world in a different light when it comes to my energy. Like, I feel like I'm a damn judge or something all around this motherfucker. Like, You see what I'm saying? Thou shalt not delay to offer the first of thy ripe fruits and thy liquor. The firstborn of thy son shalt thou give unto me. There is a little boy right here. The firstborn of the descendants. Likewise shalt thou do with thine oxen and with thy sheep 7 days 7 days it shall be with, again, this could be years as well. It's damn. On the 8th day thou shalt give it to me, and ye shall be holy men unto me. Neither shall ye eat any flesh that is torn of beast in the field. Ye shall cast it to the dogs. Oh my goodness, look at this baby here. Oh, y'all can't see it. You can't see it? Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Look at this. Oh my God. Stop. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay. I don't like it. Look at this. You see the sun? Okay. It's like Hitman energy, right? Something is amiss. You understand? See these geese or whatever, but you see the mom. Look at this little boy. She look like she know they off to the plank. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is... It ain't funny. It's not. It look like these people is going off to the plank. Tell me if I'm lying. And then look at this energy right here. Look at the backpack sitting back there. Look at the stick in his hand. You know, it's almost like this is the end. Look at that. Look at that. And look at this energy here. It's like a Sprite or a gin or... And look at his finger. Look like he is start causing the fucking crack in the thing, y'all. Hold on. Whatever this image look like, it look like these people is not coming back. Hold on. All right, y'all. I apologize. This seems like this taking a long time for me, but I'm just telling you, something is just not sitting right here. All right. So again, same thing with this. The little boy here. You know, this little baby, this firstling or whatever. And look how this little girl looking at him. And look, almost like she want to give him this cookie and got something up in that motherfucker. I don't know. Ooh, look at this person. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look. And look at these dogs. Look how the dog is looking at the little boy. This reminds me of like a headline that says COVID. Childbirth or pregnancy stops something here. It's even giving me like energy of that. Little wolf energy. And look how he looking. Look at how he looking, y'all. No. Let's see. 7 days it shall be with his dam, and on the 8th day give it to me. Oh. Y'all, okay, that's enough of this shit. I got to get up off of here. 7, 8 years. You know what? I just looked at a baby picture of my daughter when she was like 3. Let me tell you something. Monday. Moon day, Monday. 1 day out the week. Moon. Wolf Clan. Or dogs. 8 years. And ye shall be holy men unto me, neither shall ye eat any flesh that is torn off beasts in the field. Yea, shall cast it to the dogs. Torn of beasts in the field. So this made me think about like wolf clans or wolf dogs. And ye shall holy man unto me, neither shall ye eat any flesh that is torn of beasts in the field. Yea, shall cast it to the dogs. Why is this making, okay, so this is making me think about like mutilization or something like this, possibly. I feel like whatever this is that's been done here, something has to do with sorcery. Somebody wants to have something some kind of fucking way. All right? You either quiet about it or you say something or you don't say something. I don't give a fuck because I'm a maniac. So at the end of the day, I will test it out. Okay? I feel like this is the people that's not of God. I feel like this is the people of the Lord here. Yeah, it is. It did say Lord only. Okay? And I feel like these are inflicted wounds that they're giving to Hebrews, right? To make them feel unworthy or defiled or make them feel bad about themselves or bring them down real low. So that then all this whole other time people could be brought up above them real high. I don't know. And I just feel like, yeah. I feel like you're supposed to feel embarrassed or something about this. But it's just like somebody had to be real crafty to get some shit past me. And if this is a God that put the people in this position and let this happen to them and then X them out, that means that this is not, again, like I said, this is not my God. You see what I'm saying? So this is how I just look at this whole thing. God declares guilty shall pay the double to the other. Yeah, those who are guilty of doing something should pay most to the other. Now, okay, this sounds like something. So it said before God to determine whether he has stolen his neighbor's property or not. That sounds like just legit. But once we get over here, once we start talking about sorcery here, all right, and we get over here on this portion, this shit just don't match. It just don't feel right. It don't, it's like somebody, oh my goodness. It's like somebody ain't they self no more. See, this how I read the text. Somebody is not they self anymore. They're not the same. Somebody may not be. poor by thee. Thou shalt not be unto him a user. Yeah, see, because I feel like this has to do with people that have stolen other people's inheritance here. And don't want to give somebody nothing. Okay, these are the fake gods. These are the 3 apples. How you like them apples? Okay, these are the 3 apples, the ones that are exalted, or the idols. These are the idols that they're worshiping. Yeah, because of the inner alchemy or the brewery, they can't defile you even if they tried. They can't defile you even if they tried. So, okay, so this is why they tripping about this. Because they can't do nothing about it, because it's here to stay, because they can't touch what God has created. Even science and all this alchemy and this temperance and shit, they can't do that. I get it. So they're going to make life a miserable kind of place for you, possibly. Because you can't just close your eyes and just pretend like you didn't see what the fuck you just seen. Okay. Ooh, I need some gum or something. People's property have been stolen. The neighbor caring for it must repay the owner. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm saying. Okay, so like even when I look to this energy and we look at the land and I say from the north to the south, the east to the west, these people are just borrowing. They just holding on to it real quick for you. Okay. I don't know. That's what I feel like I see here. But I guess you got to make it out. But if you don't make it out, that's the way. But they know that many people is not going to make it out of some type of attack. So I don't know exactly what that does then. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's see. All right, let's keep on moving, y'all. Okay, it seems like I just been sitting there for a long time. We got ghost lands. Okay. We got wide open. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is 2 different things. So 17, right? 2017. What the hell? Hold on. What? 17. Trying to think back to 17. Maybe this got something to do with 2017, 1917. I don't know. I see 69 here. I've been seeing that a lot. The 8 or infinity sign is standing out. Wide open. 42. She's standing on top of a big cliff, looking out into the sky with a butterfly here. So, and then maybe Egypt might be a state of mind as well. Okay? Like low vibrating energy or a state of mind here. So it might have been people that had to crawl themselves out of some low vibrating or MK Ultra possibly. Details. Yeah. I ain't really trying to see them today. Whatever this is got me a little bit twisted. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, this got me a little bit twisted. I don't know, I just heard Paul. Let me look at something real quick. Well, thou shalt not raise a false report. But, I guess, just because somebody else don't know about it don't make it false. Okay? Don't pass along untrue reports. Do not cooperate with an evil man by affirming on the witness stand something you know is false. Do not join mobs, okay, intent on evil. Oh, good thing we don't do that. But I don't know if they're trying to say like the one in Canada is evil or not. I don't know. Okay? When on the witness stand, do not be swayed in your testimony by the mood of the majority present. Well, a lot of us, I don't even think we're going to know that we're on any kind of stand. People are just going to be spying on you and then making accusations and then accusing you and then doing whatever they want to do. Right? Because witnesses are the ones that's watching you, you know, on a camera or even astral projecting, telekinesis, teletubbies, whatever the fuck you want to say. When on the witness stand, do not be swayed in your testimony by the mood of the majority present, and do not slant your testimony in favor of a man just because he is poor. Okay. Okay, so this is saying something like here about picking like a... Why is this saying this? Okay, so this is, you know, because this Two of Pentacles is standing out to me. When I read this sentence, it's making me think about don't slant your testimony in favor of a man just because he is poor. Those make me think about people like stunting or whatever. Or just even, you know, if somebody's poor, then somebody trying to make them feel bad or try to make them feel some kind of way. But we know that this is something systematic that's being done to make people that way. So, I mean, I don't see why people would do that, but I guess maybe they would. This might be also like, you know, like I said before, trying to hook up empresses and people that's supposed to be ruling and running nations and trying to place them in a position where they will not be of power because of some ridiculous rules or accusations or lies, because these judges and these messengers are lying. So I feel like when it comes to the wife of God, if she can't go to God, then again, what's the use? But I feel like at the same time, that's the use. That was the use. Not to have this feminine energy that matches my flow when we're talking about a living God energy too much. I need a bitch that I could kind of build or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Where I could build back better. I don't want her to be smart. I don't want her to be intelligent. I don't want her to be strong. I'm just feeling like this is the energy that's resonating with this right here. And this, I just can't. And see, that's why I just was like different. And that's why I just can't. You know? This is why it feels like this to me. Because I can't just sit there and read something that sounds ridiculous like that and just go along with it. Like, I think that's my problem. I don't know, I'm just hearing welcome back Carter or something. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is making me think about ovaries and shit. These ripe thing here. Just talking about ovaries and shit here. Now we all know, and I know we ain't gonna forget that we seen several people. Now this ain't no lie. We seen several people on the media that seem to have these masks on, these skin masks on, within the past. I mean, when people used to talk about conspiracy theory stuff, so-called, but nobody talks about those kind of things anymore. Oh, that's what got me in trouble. Yep, that's what got me in trouble. One of these sprite energies here, one of these Jinn energies. When I pointed it out on Biden. And then I noticed that my channel got attacked. I guess that's the same thing that could happen, but it's just like, oh. Or I don't know. Let me see. But that wasn't a false report. I seen what I seen just like everybody else seen what they seen. To be an unrighteous witness. Yeah. So this, like I said, this don't resonate with me like that. To do evil, but it depends on what evil is. If evil is telling the truth, then I don't know about this part. It feels like that's what this is trying to do here at the end of the day. Neither shalt thou countenance a poor man in his cause. If that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, again, locking down an empress with somebody that may not be able to provide. You see what I'm saying here? So, again, to get off of a pedestal or something here. But is it really not? Because, again, has this person been defiled? Wow, this is something to think about. And I will be thinking about this shit the whole day. Because it's never been about funds or money to me. It's about status, actually. And it's about moving into a position, or the position of power that I will be moving into. So, you know what I'm saying? Or achieving these goals or these things that I've been placed here to do. If thou meet thine enemy's ox or his ass going astray, thou shalt surely bring it back to him again. This make me think about like somebody with schizophrenic energy or something. If thou see an ass of him that hateth thee lying under his burden, and wouldest forbear to help him, thou shalt surely help him. Thou shalt not rest the judgment of thy poor in his cause. Keep thee far from a false matter, and the innocent and righteous slay thou not. For I will not justify the wicked. From false matter. Yeah. The innocent and righteous slay, and the innocent and righteous slay thy not, for I will not justify the wicked. Yeah, I don't know what I feel like this is talking about, but I feel like whatever this is a altered energy here. This is not natural. The way I'm just reading this is very abnormal. It's very not natural. It's very something happened here, goddamn it. Okay, something happened here. Something happened here. Something that's not normal here. Don't join mobs' intent evil. Well, I feel like taking other people's land is evil. But hey, who knows if people have been able to take it, or is this over already once they let certain people already get as much as they needed? Yeah. And like I said, these are secret court dates and shit like this. Anybody that strays away, take it back. If you see an enemy trying to get his donkey onto its feet beneath a heavy load. Let me see. Under a heavy load. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Hold on. The Knight of Swords in reverse here. And then we have this person right here digging this ditch right here with this serpent by it on this image here with this hawk. And then it says, yes, a sunflower here, a little boy, another sprite here. But I feel like whatever this person is smiling over here, he's got a knife in his pocket. It's almost like the Walking Dead scene a little bit. And I don't know. I don't know if this ditch is being dug for somebody to walk right into it. I don't know. This is exactly what this is, though. This sprite is standing right on this heavy load on this shovel. If I could show this to y'all, I could, but I don't. Okay. All right, you must not go on by, but help him. A man's poverty is no excuse for twisting justice against him. Or her, for that matter. Keep far away from falsely charging anyone with evil. Never let an innocent person be put to death. I will not stand for this. Okay? I will not equate the wicked. Take no bribes, for a bribe makes you unaware of what you clearly see true. Yeah. Okay, hold on one second. I mean, that sounds clear and understandable. I just want to go back to... Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Now, these are the names of the children of Israel, which came into Egypt. Every man in his household came with Yaqub. So Yaqub was more of the like scientist, right? Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Issachar, Zebulun, Benjamin, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. And all the souls that came, all the souls, damn, that's kind of deep, that came out of the loins of Jacob were 70 souls. This is maybe doppelganger energy here, possibly though. For Joseph was in Egypt already. So this could be some kind of servitude or penitentiary or something like this. You know, and today, they don't have to take you to jail. They can just, block you from being able to do anything financially or something like this for whatever. And they could be telling the truth as well. Children of Israel were fruitful. These are talking about high priestesses probably. And increase abundantly and multiply and wax exceedingly mighty. And the land was filled with them. Okay. Now there arose up a new king over Egypt and knew not Joseph. Okay, see, there we go right there. That's where I was just thinking we was at. And the children of Israel were fruitful and... Hold on, let me see what it says over here. 7. Meanwhile, the descendants... Okay. Hold on. See, we're getting two different things here. All right. This is the list of the sons of Jacob who accompanied him to Egypt. With their families. We're back at Exodus 1. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Benjamin, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher. So the total number who went with him was 70. Where did I just hear something about 70 lately? For Joseph was already there. You know what? This could be a low vibrational something or a spiritual jail. Or it could be physical, some kind of servitude, right? Or we could be talking about to the south. In due season, Joseph and each of his brothers died, ending that generation. Meanwhile, their descendants were very fertile, increasing rapidly in numbers, and there was a veritable population explosion, so that they soon became a large nation, and they filled the land of Goshen. Okay, I'm trying to get it who it was. Eventually, a new king. Eventually, a new king came to. Again, this could be a king that could be an feminine vassal as well. Came to the throne of Egypt, who felt no obligation to the descendants of Joseph. Okay, so that's maybe okay. All right. I see. He told his people, these Israelis are becoming dangerous to us because there are so many of them. Let's figure out a way to put an end to this. If we don't, the war breaks out. They will join our enemies and fight against us and escape out of the country. Oh my goodness, if that's not what we just said. Let's see. If we don't war against these, but again, this is something that was on the media as well here. Okay. They will join the enemies and fight against us and escape out of the country. Why this country is making me think about a certain energy here. So the Egyptians made slaves of them and put brutal taskmakers over them to wear them down under heavy burdens while building the cities of Pit, like what I just said, in Ramses. The emperor has the rams on the back of his throne here. Probably even King of Pentacles energy here. But the more the Egyptians mistreated and oppressed them, the more the Israelis seemed to multiply. The Egyptians became alarmed and made the Hebrew slavery more bitter still. The Egyptians became alarmed. Okay, but wait a minute. It was about the Israelis, though. Wait a minute. Okay, Joseph. These Israelis are becoming more dangerous to us because there are so many of them. All right. Pause. All right. So the Egyptians made slaves of them and put brutal tasks over them to wear them down under heavy burdens. So Uyghur kind of energy here, possibly, while building the cities of Pithom. So pit. There's that word pit or pit. And Ramesses as supply centers for the kings. Okay. Okay, so, those from the south, again, like I just said, with the defeat. So the Egyptians made slaves of them and but again, this is probably the Hebrews here. Building cities of Pithom, but the more Egyptians mistreated and oppressed them, and the more Israelis seemed to multiply. But see, did you say the Egyptians was doing this to Hebrews, okay? But it's saying here, but the more the Egyptians mistreated and oppressed them, the more the Israelis seemed to multiply. So they're oppressing the Hebrews and multiplying the Israelis. I mean, this is what it seemed like to me. That match, okay? Seemed to multiply. The Egyptians became alarmed and made the Hebrew slavery more bitter still. So again, instead of going after the Israelis, they still go more after the Hebrews. It's like, I don't understand this part. Forcing them to toil long and hard in the fields and carry heavy loads and mortar and brick. Then Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, instructed the Hebrew midwives. Okay, these are probably high priestesses as well. Their names were Sephara and Pua, I don't know, to kill all Hebrew boys as soon as they were born, but to let the girls live. Okay? But the midwives feared God. This is a feminine energy, this God here. The Empress. Look at this. And she got babies in here. There's a Sprite flying around her kitchen. There's a masculine sitting there. She got a dog and a baby and a little girl coming towards her. The little boy is hiding behind her. But the little girl she's walking towards, and her heart is over her head, reaching out for the little girl. But to let the girls live. You know why? Because this probably dealing with Islamic or something, in another religion. We'll say that. Okay. There's another religion that might, like to have little girls around. I don't know. With no men around to protect them. But old men. Just saying. But the midwives feared God and didn't obey the king. They let the boys live too. And the king summoned them before him. Okay, so we get the point. We get the point here. All right? There's a wicked ruler here. Okay? Somebody that don't care about the old or the young. Even though they claim to care about their people, they really don't care about the old or the young. So this is giving me Louis and Queen and Marie Antoinette, with her big silly but kind of beautiful hairstyles. I'm not gonna lie. The one with Kristen Dunst in it is my favorite motherfucking movie because I just would live like that every day if I really could. Okay? Like I said, not in a sense of like church hats, Sunday school hats. I'm talking about like I would just have big hair like that with butterflies and shit in it. You know what I'm saying? And gowns on. Like stupid like that. Real stupid. And some George Washington type of shoes. Some silk, you know what I'm saying, with the buckle and shit on the top. That's what I would have. Like just like that. If y'all watch that movie, everything would be pink and blue and silver and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about like I said. Right? But it kind of just shows you now. It just kind of just shows you now who is the who. Okay? So yeah, I think that the midwives, Sephara and Pua, whatever, I feel like these are two different feminine energies that I've noticed. Again, red dresses. Again, because, they don't regard the old or the new or whatever. Not really. So that's where we at. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, so anytime somebody say that you lying or making something up, like I said, they could kind of just make it like that's what you're doing and you really telling the truth. But, it depends on who is, if judges is not judging anymore, they really just accepting payoffs and shit like that at this point, then who can you trust or what can it be? All right. Yeah, so this is talking about bribes and stuff right here. This is like, I don't know, there's something about insanity here when it comes to exits right here when we're going through from 20 something. Everything was normal up until we got to like 23. So I feel like this is definitely a hijack energy here. And just you got to be real careful when you're reading through this, if you ask me. Because now all of a sudden, take no bribes. For a bribe makes you unaware of what you clearly see. A bribe hurts the cause of the person who is right. So again, now that smash and grab is over, now they want to put sanctions on this, and now they want to go ahead and put all this stuff, whatever. I mean, it just makes you wonder. But I guess none of this shit really matters, do it? If ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it, it really don't matter. Yeah, a bribe could be a masculine, a feminine. It could be a secret, some kind of green card or some kind of pass for you to get to go, you know what I'm saying, within somebody's borders. If you get my drift. You got a lot of hungry people with no houses, no food, no cars, no shoes and shit coming over here. All you got to do is give them a diamond ring and then they'll be able to do anything. Take a hot shower, clean up real quick. They can blend in with the crowd. And there you go. Take all the good jobs and shit and you just be sitting here punished for what you're doing, telling the truth or whatever. And they calling it a lie. And you'll be oppressed and you won't be able to make money and everybody else will be able to come in and do it around you. Until not. Do not oppress foreigners. You know what it's like to be a foreigner. Okay, we already read it. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. This part is sticking out to me. So I rebuke Cobb 6 years and let the rest and boom, boom, boom. The same rules applies to the vineyard and your olive groves. So this is making me think about, darker the grapes. So this is making me think about Haiti, and then the olive groves is making me think about the people that is coming in from so-called from Iraq. Work 6 days only and rest on the seventh, and give your oxen and donkeys a rest, as well as the people of your household, your slaves, and your visitors. Be sure to obey all the instructions, and remember, never mention the name of any other god with a little g. Sometime in March, something like this. Every man in Israel shall appear before the Lord God. No sacrificial blood shall be offered with the leavened bread. Okay, yeah. So this is Lord God energy. This is the incorrect energy here. It's not God energy. And that's all I got to say. This is detached individuals that do not understand or cannot see or relate to real people's problems. So it makes me question if it's real motherfuckers left on the planet. And for the other people that's real to feel like they the outcast, it's like, where the fuck is the planet then? Where do I exit? Like, I'm just saying, where's the fuck do I go? Where is it? Where is it? How far I'll go? Shit. Woo. Okay. I wish I could be the perfect daughter. Mm-mm. Go back to the water. Mm-mm. What is this? Okay, y'all, stop playing. What the fuck just happened in the Bible? Okay, that's it. I'll see y'all later. Take care.